Okay, so the topic for this week is queer Cambodian Americans, and we have two readings for this week. One by Karen Quintilani, Reimagining Being Gay and Cambodian, and the other by Michael Sarr, a Cambodian American who tells his coming out story. But first, the first article by Karen uh, discusses Cambodian drag and how Cambodian American drag queens would go back to Cambodia and they would organize underground drag performance and drag shows and also fundraisers for HIV and AIDS prevention, and how doing so they have made an impact on Cambodian queer culture as well as Cambodian American queer culture. And she goes into detail about how the Cambodian American drag queens will use pronouns and other Khmer language indicators to reference each other as mothers and daughters, and how Khmer as a language is used to inform a Cambodian and a queer identity. Now, for Michael's story is the story that I think many Cambodian Americans who are uh, queer here being a positive word, um, it means gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgendered, questioning, intersex, or even asexual, just not heteronormative. Queer is a attempt of the gay rights movement to take back that word that has been used as a negative for so long, reappropriate that word as a positive, and that's how I'm using it here. So don't think I'm saying something bad. In Michael's story, he talks really about first generation or 1.5 generation Cambodian American who struggles with sexuality and how to come out to his parents. And that's hard because his parents are dealing with unresolved issues of genocide and dislocation for having to leave Cambodia and resettling in the United States, but never fully adapting to American society. And as I mentioned earlier, when we talked about religion in Cambodian American community, many first generation Cambodian Americans might blame not having more Buddhist monks and more Buddhist temples for why there is queer Cambodian Americans, because they see it as a moral issue. However, ironically, Buddhism itself does not have any prohibitions against being gay, not like Christianity and evangelical Christians who argue that it's against the teachings of the Bible and that it is a sin, and therefore, if you are gay, you will not be able to enter heaven with and reunite with the Heavenly Father upon your death. In Buddhism, there's no such doctrine. The only thing that it says is that if you're born gay, you most likely are gay because of a previous rebirth that was not a previous life that was not too good. So therefore, you're being reborn as someone who's gay. So as you read the articles and watch the videos, think about the issues that Cambodian American queer youth experience and how they might be similar or different to other queer youth from other communities that you might be aware of or have knowledge of. Thank you.